Hi, I'm Ruby, the podcast editor, and this is the NEP podcast. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. So, for our first podcast, we're introducing the board and what we do here at NEP.
That's a great question, Ruby. My name is Violetta Bolano, and I'm a third-year economics and finance student, and I'm actually serving as the chief editor this year. My journey here started as an associate editor last year, where I focused on writing original research, including an article on student well-being, which involved a survey that I conducted. That experience showed me the high quality the NEP is capable of. Actually, the real driver, though, was my summer internship. I used that time to dive deep into research on what it would take to get the NEP formally indexed one day. So, while achieving indexing is a goal for years to come, my job this year is to lay the essential groundwork and elevate our standards to get significantly closer to that. I want to build a clear roadmap for the future. On a personal level, though, I hope to gain valuable experience from this position, learn lots of new things, and work with this incredible team to ensure the NEP's wonderful work continues.
Hi, I'm Madeline. I am fourth year economics and politics with a placement year. I am an associate editor for the NEP. What I'm hoping to get out of the NEP was not only to increase my own employability, because I think it's a really good way to improve some skills like researching and writing up pieces. I also think that it's also a really good way to engage with what is going on in the real world right now and try and apply that to my studies.
Hi, I'm Pema. I'm a first year economics and finance with a year abroad student. Though I'm trying to change to placement year now. I'm an associate editor, and I applied for this because, considering my first year, I thought it would be a good way to get involved in the economics department and the community, along with helping with my CV and my skills.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm the paper editor, and I just did a 4-year psychology UEA undergraduate course with a placement year. And I'm currently doing a PGT Masters in Behavioural Economics and Data Science. And what I want to get out of the NEP for myself personally is more experience in economics and being exposed to economic ideas through meeting people, for example, my fellow board or people that we might interview in later episodes or in the publication itself. But also because I don't have a lot of exposure to economics necessarily, I feel like I can offer a different perspective than is maybe missing from the team, because I study psychology, so I have a different understanding of behaviour than maybe economics.
Hi, it's Leah. I'm doing economics and data science, postgraduate studies. I joined NEP as associate editor, and what I want to get out of NEP, I would say engaging, good memories, having fun, just applying economics in a fun, simple, and practical way.
Hi, my name is Nsika Notuk, and I'm a second year undergraduate student, and I am an associate editor. And what I want to get out of NEP is increasing its outreach, as well as meeting new people and interacting with others who have the same mindset as me and others who also don't have the same mindset as me.
So this is a question for everyone. So, what brought everyone to the School of Economics, and how did you choose the course that you are on? So for me personally, I chose economics and finance. I switched onto it at the beginning of my second year, just from regular economics. I chose to switch and add finance because I got the opportunity under the scholarship of the School of Economics to do a CISI exam in securities and investments. So I wanted to pick up the extra financial models in order to help me with that exam.
I picked economics and politics because I feel like there is a lot of crossover in the content in the modules, because they're both extremely relevant to what's going on in the real world right now. I think that the politics adds a really nice nuance to the topics and theories we learn in economics, to give like a good insight into the decision making that goes on behind the policies.
I took economics and finance because, to be fair, I changed, originally I applied for first year, so before clearing I applied for maths as my degree, and then through clearing I went for accounting and finance, and then I realised, economics can help a lot. It's linked to so many different subjects. Like, I took psychology, sociology, maths at A level, and economics is involved in all those three subjects, so I thought it's linked to everything I've learned, so why not?
So I kind of really came to economics through a very roundabout route, but I picked behavioural economics and data science because I have interest in data science, computer science, but then also having studied psychology and how people make decisions, the psychology of risk, and game theory and topics like that, it all sort of relates to the behavioural economics as well. So
Well, I second that. I did economics and data science. I wanted to build on evidence-based reasoning, I could say, and just data science was the one for me. Coding and how everything is being done with coding recently, data analysis and how important it is to just support your reasoning with numbers, quantitatively, I could say. That's why.
I decided to do economics at university because I've always been interested in deepening my knowledge within that subject, and having family members that have also done economics at university, I thought that would also be a good choice for me. I did do it at A levels, and that really interested me and pushed me to do it at university level.
What was the difference so far you've realised between A-level economics and degree-level economics?
There's definitely more maths, so you have to be prepared to do all these different equations. It's not your standard equation that may be done at A-level maths. I mean, A-level maths does help you, but I think it is a lot more maths based than you think. I do think with certain things like micro and macro, it is kind of different from A level because again, as you get older, you have to deepen your knowledge and it expands more and more.
So as we're all on the board here at the NEP, we've obviously got some very positive impressions of the School of Economics. So I just want to ask everyone about a positive of being part of economics at UEA and why you enjoy being a part of the School of Economics. So for me personally, I do the student ambassador work for the open days and applicant days, and I've got really good relationships with the lecturers It's my home university.
I think a really positive part of being part of the School of Eco would be the employability aspect. I think the school puts in a lot of time and effort in getting us access to a wide range of firms and lecturers, and I've personally experienced a lot of support in gaining employability for my placement year in the economics industry. So I think, one massive positive thing has been the support that they give for employability once you finish your degree.
I've only been, this is my 7th week at UEA, so I don't know much, but so far from just being with the economics department, it's such a welcoming place and everyone's friendly and everyone's supportive and tries to help you achieve the best that you can. That's what I've seen so far.
For me, like, coming from a different school and also, like, a different subject, never having studied economics before, and like thinking, in the summer, what is it going to be like? Am I going to be able to cope with it? The support that I've received from like lecturers and also fellow students in the School of Eco has just been really, really nice. And I think at least on my PGT course, it's a lot smaller than I've been used to, because undergraduate psychology, there's hundreds of students, so you feel a bit like a drop in the ocean. So I would say the kind of like personable element between lecturers and also students has just been really, really nice in Eco.
To me, I could say I did my bachelor's degree in economics and also my postgraduate degrees, and I could say that economics just makes sense. It never runs out of ideas, opportunities, and all of that. It's such a big dramatic field, and I just love it.
Why did you guys choose to join the School of Economics as postgraduate students?
Like, how can I say it? I just checked the rank. I could say I found it one of the most among the most like top in teaching and research quality. That's why.
Well, for me, I did my undergrad in psychology at UEA, so I was already here, and so I thought about staying on. And for me, like, my kind of personal interest outside of psychology has always been like data science and computer science, so I saw this PGT course and just thought, I can do economics, we'll see how it goes.
Thank you for joining today's episode of the NEP podcast. We will have more podcasts like this in the weeks to come, looking at employability, the different types of subjects that link with economics, year in placements, year abroads, and we hope to see you at the next one.